Unit 5. Reading.
Teens Saving the Environment. Read about these amazing teenagers and their incredible ideas.
A.
16-year-old Nadav Ossendriver is the creator of Kruger Sightings, a website that follows wildlife such as lions, rhinos, elephants, giraffes and leopards in Kruger National Park in South Africa. The website started as a blog where Nadav wrote about the best places to see the animals. Nadav now collects information provided by visitors to Kruger National Park who use their mobile phones to send updates to Kruger Sightings when they see one of the park's many animals. This lets other visitors find the animals more easily. The site also does its best to protect rhinos from people who want to kill them for their valuable horns, which is a growing problem at the park. It provides visitors with contact numbers to report such incidents.
B.
Plastic is useful because it is strong and it lasts a long time. Unfortunately, those qualities also make plastic a disaster for the environment because it takes 1,000 years for this man-made material to break down. With 500 billion plastic bags being made every year and the Great Pacific Garbage Patch growing bigger by the day, we clearly need a way to make the plastic break down faster. In 2009, that's exactly what 16-year-old student Daniel Bird did. He identified 2 types of bacteria that work together to decompose plastic. He experimented with the bacteria at different temperatures and managed to break down 43% of the plastic in only 6 weeks, a major scientific breakthrough.
C.
In 2010, the US produced 2.4 million tons of e-waste, with a huge amount of that being mobile phones. Jason Lin, a 15-year-old high school student, learnt about this problem at school and set up a business to reduce e-waste by keeping old gadgets out of landfills. He and his friends run an e-waste recycling business from their website iRetron.com. People sell their old gadgets to Lin. He and his team then fix them and resell them online. Although there are good e-cyclers like Lin, some just ship the waste to other countries. There it becomes an environmental and health risk, creating deadly conditions wherever it is dumped. With iRetron, consumers make money on their gadget, iRetron makes a profit, and electronics don't end up in a landfill.
D.
19-year-old Alec Lures is the founder of Kids vs. Global Warming and the organizer of the I Matter March. In 2011, he took the US to court for not doing enough to protect the atmosphere for future generations. According to Alec, when we began burning fossil fuels last century, we didn't know the terrible consequences. Now, however, we do, so there is no excuse for continuing the destruction. He believes that future generations have a right to inherit a clean planet, and that the government has a responsibility to protect that future for our children, and to recognize that the future matters. If you agree with Alec, you can join an I Matter March and let the government know what you think.